Listen, nobody said I like.
Is a G kick with no recognition. Soda did this event to be nice.
My problem is two things. It's not the event itself. It's that it's just supposed to be a casual thing with very little like sweat shit going on, right? So my thing is, during this event that you made, which is fair, okay, over deleting a character, why are we allowing the sweatiest guy jumping in the arena? That's what I want to know.
Hey, man.
Yo.
Listen.
Hello.
I'm hearing you on your stream and you're real upset. And
I am.
I get it, and I want you to talk just bluntly. Let's just clear the air, and let's go ahead and tell me how you feel, and I'll tell you why you're wrong. But floor is yours for now.
I think that you WoW players take a lot of the hours for granted because you guys can get there so easily. But for the casual players, which you said the guild is supposed to be all about, 60 hours is a lot, brother. And to just like, I understand that you giving him a way out of that with the arena is all fine and dandy. And I don't disagree with that. But I do disagree with letting the sweatiest guy in the server jump into the fucking arena and kill that guy in 2 shots rather than giving him at least a fair shake. Which a fair shake in the arena is what? 20 people jumping in if they want to, but at least at a fucking normal level, brother.
Okay. So
0G jumping in and making it about him, I don't like that shit. So
all right.
Do I have to like everybody in the guild?
Well, here, let's talk about this. So what you're doing on stream right now, talking about Zeroji jumping in and killing him, is completely centering out Zeroji. This was entirely put together, not by Zeroji. He was actually told to go in by the trolls.
Yeah, I also don't like that.
All right. Well, keep in mind that this event was extremely sporadic. Everyone is extremely stressed the fuck out, and no one wants to die.
So 0G just getting 61st on the server
however,
wasn't enough clout. He wanted to get a little more out of it.
Let's also talk about it. Sequisha's leveled to 60 on hardcore more than you have. More than I have.
Okay, so
talking about casuals. Yeah, and also, do you understand how he cheated? It wasn't just like, oh, I accidentally mailed. He literally opened his add-ons.
But my problem isn't the punishment though. My problem is not the punishment. It's that you allowed the sweatiest guy to get involved into something that's supposed to be more
absolutely.
Casual than sweats.
No one wants to go in and risk their character. Zeroji and the trolls, it's good content, it's good lore. Yeah, he lost his character.
You said you weren't going to make content out of cheating.
Yeah, and me and Zara, you talked about it. From now on, we're not going to do it. But in this case, we fucking did. And it was funny.
Yeah, well, I just listened, and I thought it was good until Zeroji.
Well, he also had
so I don't have to like the guy. That's all I'm saying. Fuck that guy.
Why are you centering out Zeroji when the entire race wanted to do it?
What do you mean?
Should he be like,
it's not about the entire race wanting to do it. It's about not having the highest level in the server, putting in stupid fucking hours and efficiency to get there on an easy class, right? To do it as fast as possible, jumping in there and killing the guy. That's what I have a problem with.
Well, he wasn't even a mage. But, I mean, I see your point that a 60 versus a 30
before
is
this
unfair.
whole AoE mage thing, what was the fastest shit? The speedrunner was running a hunter and he was doing quests, right?
No, the mage catches up once he gains AoE. No.
Well, it's got to be in the same ballpark, bro.
That doesn't.
You know what are you saying? That
doesn't even matter.
What are you saying? That Sequisha should have leveled faster and he
no,
didn't do
he
it
shouldn't have fucking cheated.
Bro,
it sucks that he died,
get that.
But hey,
I get that. I just don't think taking 60 hours from somebody just so the level 60 on the server can go in there and two-tap him, brother. It was cool until that point. He was fighting guys that were over his level. There was people trying to protect him. The fights made sense. It was actually kind of sick. Then the dipshit jumps in and two-shots him, and it's just like, bro, what?
Could it have been
you're
better?
You're the fucking sweatiest guy on the server. This is supposed to be casual.
Could it have been better content? Absolutely. Did it play out that way? No, it didn't. But who cares?
Because Zeroji... Okay, dude, listen. Do I have to like everybody in the guild or not, brother?
So, would you rather Zeroji say, like, just go out of it? No, I don't want to, like, he was almost being commanded to go in for the trolls.
He doesn't have to do shit. I don't have to like the guy, though, for his decision that he makes, do I?
Is there, like, other reason why you don't like Zeroji out of this? This is crazy to me.
No, I don't even know him. This is the first time I've ever heard of him. I don't like him for the action that was just done in front of me. I think that's fair.
No, well then to go live, like when he's basically told to do it and then to go live and you're just sending tons of hate to his channel, like Zeroji doesn't deserve that.
I'm sending tons of hate to his channel? I mean, bro, I'm
when you're on stream, you know how this works.
For the opinions I'm having. I feel like
You're right.
I understand how
You
it
are
works,
getting
but
hate.
you know that we're allowed to have opinions. I'm allowed to have an opinion, and I don't have to like everybody.
I mean, you're right. You
I
do
feel
not
like
have to
that's
like
fair.
everybody. However, I
don't know him.
I'm so surprised. This is the rock or the hill you're gonna die on. It's weird. Yeah, he died. Yeah, things
I'm
could have been
surprised that
slightly
you're
better.
just-
But
I'm surprised, like you
So-
would so easily rip 60 hours from somebody.
so
and
should I have
get
just?
over
Oh,
cheating,
so should I
but
have?
over the
Should I have kicked him from the guild and moved on, and that was it?
No, of course not. I liked your punishment. Should you have coerced the highest level in the server to jump in and kill him? No,
Motherfucker,
Bro. What?
everyone
this
else-
is supposed to be a casual thing, is it not? You said at the beginning it's not supposed to be sweaty. It's supposed to be fun, and you let the sweatiest guy jump in that bitch. In fact, you encouraged him to.
Yeah, we all did. The trolls all did, and
Yeah,
the troll
Just
channel. We're
because
all
you
talking
all
about
did
it.
doesn't mean I have to be on board with that, brother.
Okay,
I'm allowed to have a sour taste in my mouth about what happened.
Okay, I mean, I guess you can. I just don't understand. Like, I don't understand your logic. There's a lot of weird, like,
No,
things
how
that
do you
don't
not
line
understand my
up.
logic? I get your logic. You don't get mine?
no, I don't, because
You can't see my perspective here of taking 60 hours of leveling time.
Your expectation of everybody in the course of like, everyone's stressed out. Everyone's like, oh fuck, what do we like?
Everyone's stressed out.
Yes!
Like, acting like they're a part of it. What do you mean?
Because
They were just standing
because
in the
their
fucking
characters
circle.
are at risk around that arena jumping in. Yes.
Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, that's why when he jumped in, no one
But
did
he's
shit.
the one who cheated. He's got a 45
and
road
I don't
defending him.
mind it. But brother, is this a casual thing or is it a sweat fest? Tell me now.
It's an absolute casual thing.
So why the fuck is the sweatiest guy in the server being convinced to jump into the Gurubashi arena? You basically made that not an event anymore and just ended it, bro. What would happen on NoPixel, bro? You would no RP at this point. Fail RP, really. If you guys are on this RP grind, that's fail RP.
In the height of everyone freaking out and Zroji jumping in, keep in mind Zroji was stressed the fuck out jumping in there.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he fucking was, brother. I'm sure he fucking
There's
was.
a 45
Knowing all those
road
viewers
there
that he was about to get, dude, after making it all about himself. Listen, do I have to like everyone or not in the guild, bro?
No, you don't. You don't have to like everyone in the guild, man.
I can say fuck him all I want to, bro.
But when you're going on these giant rants, and keep in mind,
how many times do I do these giant rants? I haven't done one yet. I see
you-
one person do something I don't like, so I go off about it, brother.
And so Zroji now is just going to get completely clobbered by this. Like, you can have your opinion.
Get clobbered by what?
But when you're
I'm not even listen, bro.
This is like personally attacking the guy. Like, you're personally
because
attacking
he
him.
made a decision that
No, he
I
didn't.
think personally
Everyone
affects someone else's shit.
Everyone made the decision as a whole.
Again, I don't give a fuck about everyone. Soda. Why do you keep bringing that up?
Because it's not like
I'm allowed to have my own individual brain on shit, brother. I'm not a hive mind. Just because all the trolls I feel like we're acting like idiots doesn't mean I feel like I should get on that boat.
What?
Because the whole group thinks one thing doesn't mean I need to. I've already said this.
They're basically like, Zroji, are you going to go in? We all follow Zroji. We all follow. And he wasn't like, yeah, I'll
that's
go in.
fine.
We all, like, so why are you like, you're going in and you're personally attacking
So
Zroji
because
for
he got
playing
peer
with
pressured
the group?
into it, I can't have an opinion against him. Because, so, does my opinion have to be changed about him? That instead of fuck Zroji, I have to say he's got no fucking brain of his own and he gets fucking peer pressure and shit? Like, what do you want from me, bro? I don't like the guy now. I'm not going to talk about him anymore. You act like I'm going to go rant about him every day. The guy gets a little bit of fucking kickback along with his clout. I'm sure he'll survive. You disagree with that? Like what?
I did completely, and you know what? We're gonna just disagree completely. I don't know where your headspace is at. I don't understand.
No, I don't.
How you can go on these rants on
either,
stream,
brother. Well, I do, but brother, you're acting like you've never ranted about another streamer on stream before, and it has caused some kickback. Like I'm some horrible person for it. I'm allowed to have an opinion. It got annoying that I had to sit there and watch that dumbass do it.
In a
so I'm annoyed,
situation
yeah.
where he's basically like, hey, this is a guild thing. He's talking with the guild, and the guild
my
wants
God,
to do
brother.
it, or at least the trolls.
Bro, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I'm not
that
gonna.
doesn't mean shit to me. That
But
doesn't mean
that's
shit
what
to
the
me.
guild
He did it.
is. It's a
The
guild,
is
and
what,
we
RP
fucking
over everything or
No,
what? Dude?
no,
the
it's-
sweatiest guy in the server that slammed to 60 with no fucking life for 2 weeks, right? Like is the guy who's ending the 37 mage in the middle of an arena. I just think that the punishment was
taken
fine,
as
but how it panned out was stupid.
This can be turned into fun RP of like the trolls be executing you, man. Our champion be coming in, be powerful. We kill you, and
that's all fine and
like,
fun for you guys who are not putting 60 hours back into the game. I understand that, brother, man. If it wasn't Sequisha,
the guy
and it was a guy who can't get past level 20.
Like, did you ever hear the rules of like, if you ever get caught cheating, we're not gonna make content out of it. We're not gonna do anything. You're right. Maybe I should have just done that, and then you wouldn't be so upset about it. But yeah, the guy was not.
I mean, I really think
everyone knew his ass was not walking out of there alive. And could it have been better content if it wasn't a 60? Sure. But in the height of everyone being scared of risking their people who didn't cheat were scared of risking their character for it. In the height of that adrenaline, it doesn't surprise me how anything panned out, man. It doesn't. And
it doesn't change my opinion on anything.
All right, that's cool.
I still am allowed to dislike one person in our guild.
Another thing is you can go and say, I really disliked how they had a 60 go and kill him, and then end it there. But you're going to go on these rants of like, I fucking hate the guy. The guy's a fucking loser. He should.
Okay, then go talk. Are you going to go talk to Sardako next?
About what? About his thing? His thing is fun RP. The trolls be like, it's funnier. He didn't go on giant rants like you have. I saw the clip on stream.
Did you watch his clip?
Yes.
He says he's a douche, basically, and he doesn't like him and doesn't respect him, and he's not a Giga Chat.
And sure,
that's RP.
And I saw that, and I thought, maybe that's a little out of RP, but not to the extent that you've taken it. That's why I'm calling it.
Okay, so I have to say Mon.
No, you fucking don't
participate in this way.
Don't be doing what you're doing, man. Like, geez, how do you...
What? Like, brother, man, I'm allowed to dislike a guy who did an action that I dislike in the guild, man. I still think he's a douche for doing it. What? You're not taking that out of me.
All right.
That's all.
All right,
I get it. I'll stop talking about it if that's what you want.
No. Listen, here's the thing. Would you want to, like, reroll races and just hate the trolls? Because we can make that, like, a thing. But you'd have to start over.
Because I would love to take 50 hours from myself after all of that.
I mean, but
Come on, bro.
How about you be a fucking honorable undead and stay on your character and just be the fake troll? Because you're clearly not liking anyone on the trolls. You don't like this group. We should move you over. At least there's a very good reason for it.
It's not about the group. What?
It is, because that was a group thing. That was not a Zeroji decision. That was a read the troll general chat, man. Like,
bro,
read it.
So he gets peer pressured into doing that, and I'm okay with it at that point in time? I don't get it.
Say it again, sorry.
Bro, I just don't... There's not going to be anything that makes me like him just because you guys told him to do it. Oh, it's about RP. Let me get in there and go take 60 hours. I
mean, the guy shouldn't even... He cheated.
Thing.
And there's
That's not my thing. Like I said, it's not the punishment.
Listen,
I think the punishment was fine. I liked the punishment. But letting the level 60, the sweatiest guy, I just think that's dumb.
All right.
And then, like,
you do your thing. We'll please just stop fucking causing shit, because right now I see your opinion. I disagree with everything you're saying, and I don't understand. And you clearly don't see where I am on this. So we'll do this off stream.
You're thinking so far with RP up your ass. You're forgetting that there's hours that people put into this stuff too.
I'm finding a middle ground.
The middle ground was you letting the highest, sweatiest guy in the server kill a 37.
Yeah, his ass was fucking dead. He was dying in that arena, and we made a fun event out of it. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah,
that is what happened, and it was fucking sick.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was fucking sick. It was still cool. It could have been better, I'll agree, but it was fucking sick, and I think you're being a huge bitch about it. I really do, just to be blunt. And the thing is, I know you completely disagree with me. I completely disagree with you, but from here, let's...
You WoW players think that 60 hours is nothing, brother, but it's crazy. That's insane. Especially for people that do variety, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. This is supposed to be a casual thing. You let the sweaty guy get involved. That was 60. That's what I'm saying.
Sequisha
That's how I want to end it.
Will get higher...
I don't even care if you... Okay, go on.
Sequisha can level to 60 80 fucking times before some casual fucking
So it's because it was Sequisha. So what if it was a guy who's played WoW for 3 days? Same thing?
At that point, it would probably be a GTRP, or they would have laughed their ass off. and been done with it. Yeah, probably would have been the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
And the thing is, and if it was one of them,
Sequisha, I wouldn't even continue.
they wouldn't even know how to turn off the add-on, open the fucking auction house, sell things for an overridden price.
So you'd send your top dog at him.
I mean, for the troll, yeah, like for the trolls, and like, yeah, now there's a fun storyline. Like, it's funny. Absolutely.
I mean,
yeah, his ass was fucking gassed. He died.
Serious.
Don't cheat.
Yep. Got it.
All right. Okay, man. Holy fuck. Wow. That's not how I expected anything to go.